of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Sandoval. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
It's an out route. The catch made. It's out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
Got a solid drive in the making here. 1st down at their own 43. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring it down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, and Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running with purpose.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO caught to the right. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A quick juke. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the sprinkle this kind of offense in. It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Wolverines are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, 3rd down in the red zone. Can they convert? Tight end goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Takes off in a bootleg. Makes a quick grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And they tack on the extra point. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offense.